Alright, so I get control, there we go. Dog Green Beach. Yeah. 2 DDs, engineer team. Actually the engineer team at this point is actually just as good a pick. Might drop a bazooka team just because I like having 2 mortars. Don't know if you've noticed that by now. Yeah. So, if I remember correctly, there is no easy exit here. So, BAR team, platoon HQ. These maps are very different to play on. Mortar, 50 cal, put 50 cal there. And defend that way. Doing HQ in the there. See if we can get up to the wall. At least having these guys move fast will give me the opportunity to see where the Germans are coming. And there's an anti-tank gun right there, and I look that Sherman lasted a long time, didn't it? I could hit it with a naval bombardment. I think I'm probably best off trying to mortar it to death. Oh god, they're all too close to the Sherman, it's exploding. Come on, come on, everyone up and off. What's that? Wow. You actually gonna fire? You're just too cowardly. Right, we've got some guys up to the barrier. Okay. There we go. At least one mortar strike's gone in. Oh, can you guys actually just go to the south a little bit? I'm feeling a little bit annoyed that I happened to set a Sherman up right in the line of an 88. But to be fair, I couldn't have seen that happening. I don't know where they're going to stick there, guys. Can you blow that thing up for me? Okay, mortars start to pick him up. At this point I think my artillery has stopped. There we go. Right. Smoke up here. Smoke up here. And then follow the trench line as much as you can to here, and then we can at least get over the Verville. I don't care if it's suicide. That's what I'm telling you to do. Right, rifle team here, try and get to that trench there, BAR team there, try and get to that, that was a building. You try and get up there. You were an engineering team, let's get up. Right, platoon HQ's just wiped a grenadier unit out. Let's see if I can drag that smoke down here a little bit. Smoke there. Smoke there. I'm using the same guy apparently. Get up there into the thing. I see. The Omaha beaches are obviously the trickiest. You know what? I'm just going to risk you trying to take the vehicle. Alright, if you take the dog red, we can at least try and move some guys around. Get in there and take that objective. There's not many left. That's one good thing about these, they don't have quite as many objectives as they could. Let's just string her up there. Not going to be pushing him any further. Alright. Continue to move fast. Yeah, a lot of my guys have pretty much played out now. I haven't lost any full teams, but yeah, most people are not healthy. That said, we're off the beach. We have at least taken the heights up here. The causeway's open. Tell me you got a bit of artillery left. Good. Yeah, there's an MG coming in. Right, walk that down slightly. Oh. Switch to a hit point arc. That's going to be an interesting one. Oh, that was a good shot. Another one like that, please, before you run out of ammo. I think I'm going to be hitting WN721 next time. At least I've got some people in the houses. I'll be able to just swarm up later. And having 72 up here also means I can just push down the flank. So dog red looking pretty good actually. I'm quite happy how dog red's looking. Just Cicero. You're a cat, you don't know anything. At this point, unless my Sherman, my remaining Sherman, you get somewhere decent. And may well truce soon. Well, as though if I can break them, which there's got to be a couple of like teams with just one man left, quite easy. I could take this map, push off Dog Red in for on the early on. As it is, machine guns are just doing their best to keep people pinned down. And the tank's trundling along. That's stupid 88. Oh, I'm so angry. Shouldn't have put my tank there, but then it would have been in the bunker. Alright, they'd be willing to truce. Let's see if there's any movement from up there. Righty-ho. At this point I'm probably best off just taking the truce. I haven't got the forces to push forward, but I got the key bits. Not quite happy about that area being open still, but a bit of a bloodbath. Right, next map, Dog Red. Oh, so that's what the Germans, 2 packs. Right. Bazooka teams aren't going to do much good. Be better off a rifle and a BAR team. This isn't Dog Red, is it? Let's see. Right. Oh, excellent. There is absolutely nowhere to hide my Shermans. That is exactly what you want to have for on these maps. Right. British sector though. Historically, one of the easier nuts to crack. Gave all the Americans the glory on Omaha. We'd already done several years of extra fighting, they needed to catch up on the casualties. Alright, if we can get to the seawall, we tend to do pretty well. Of course, that's unless there happens to be. It was quite a wide map actually. I might swing a couple of units out that way. My 50 cal into the trench. 2 HQ. West sector, and then pushing up Dog Green. Mortars ready. Right, okay, we traded. Oh god, there's a second one. Oh, okay, that's both the packs taken out. But he's immobilised. He is now fire support from a distance. This is not terrible. Casualties light. East sector up into the gravel. He's not in tail position. It's quite an open area. Into the trenches, please, lads. Mortars, if you would. Excuse me. You fine gentlemen seem to be heading in the wrong direction. That's close enough to cause them some serious harm, I think. Yeah, that's what you call a barrage. Okay, they're a little bit distracted. Where are we taking fire from? Who'd like to take these buildings for me? You'd like to do that. That mortar is definitely doing its work. Take easy red. And then push on to WN66. And then we need to push on forward from here. Yeah, that mortar barrage has done its job. Oh. You can get to that there. Sneak forward. Yeah, now we're pinned in a bit more. You skirt the edge of the match, they're coming from WN68 from the north. Alright, sneak. You guys are all heading in a different direction to what I want you to head. Okay. This was a loss here. We're off the beach, that's the important bit. I think someone's firing from in there. Just one mortar shell on there would probably solve my issues. As is, taking the front line, pushing forward. Someone's getting mortared. So we can get them into the general area. Got to push forward. See, a human player will punish you on these maps. I've only played this once, multiplayer. And yeah, it's just right. I'm going to take every machine gun I'm allowed, every mortar I'm allowed, heavy take gun, heavy loud, and then just like shell this entire area. That's nowhere on target, is it? Something cooked off in there. Another machine gun up there. But yeah, I think I could put a bit of pressure on them. Generally we're just pushing forward again, trying to take a line of houses. But I don't want to lose any more men than I have already. It's the early days. The British don't have the same carpet of like paratroopers. We deployed our paratroopers on the flank as a protection. Whereas the Americans got the 101st in as well. So then again, we had easier beaches and 2 tank divisions. So yeah, the south side is probably going to run into tanks a lot more than the north side. Still bugs me, they never changed this to a British. How hard is it to have 3 flags? Or, 4. Some of these guys are Canadians. No. That guy's standing up. Yeah, at this point we're just putting out some fire. He can't see anyone of use. Oh, we picked someone off. That's good. Feel sorry for this poor boat here. Right, everyone seems to be quite occupied. Let's see if I can sneak into this ditch a bit more. We've got this here. We've got this ditch. I'm going to keep these guys in to make sure I get this building. I might offer a truce. At this point I don't see pushing on is going to get me anything. Yeah, I'm off the beach. I've got a few nice flank points. Didn't get to keep the houses. That's a bit annoying. Oh yeah, all the medals are apparently American as well. You didn't get a purple heart if you're British. You just got a pass on the back. So, quick look at the campaign. Our losses are spiked beyond theirs, but we're on the beach matches now. This is pretty much to be expected. I'm doing quite well in the north, but yeah, I'm kind of stalled out a bit there. Alright, so see you next time.